Hello there. This is Isix with another episode of Kerbal Space Program. Today we are going to be in version 0.23.0.395. It's a copyright wait. Okay, just the first bit of that. Our Kerbal guy, he's quite happy. Yes, I've updated to the newest version. Yay! Also, I'm recording this just after my birthday got over. Yes, I am 157 years old. Hooray! Now, I know some other people have reset their save games, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to resume save. Hooray! See what happened, what pops out here. Hopefully, something wonderful. Or I could, give me minus 9,000 science. We'll have to find out. So, let's go to the research and development land. We have 205 science. And we have these parts unlocked. So we're actually quite near the end of the tech tree. And we have some things to unlock still. Say, probe core. Okay, it's probe core. It's pretty cool. We have a rapier engine, which is the new engine they just added to the game. And we have the parts here for the space planes, and we have the construction modules from the composites. Let's check out the science archive. Ooh, we've done lots of experiments. Lots of them. Including a seismic scan. And other stuff. We value, lots of value, some of them not so much. And what does this do? Okay, that's interesting. So, I guess you can sort of select them and they'll... Alright, okay. Atmospheric analysis. Let's try clicking this. Okay, you're in... Alright, so this tells you what the message is. Alright. Truer than others, there are definitely some opportunities here. On the carbon. Mystery goo. Lots of value in the various places. Let's look at Moho. So we've only done a few things here. We got Eve, and Gilly has nothing. Much further research than others. All these subjects, excellent. Some of these topics, much further research than others. There are definitely some opportunities here. Alright, so that's pretty good. So we need to get to doing it at some point. Ooh, Ike. Trez. Done a lot of research on some of these. Yeah, that's a little weird. But not on these two. Werner von Kerman. It's a reference to Werner von Braun, who is a famous rocketeer back in the day. And Elo has nothing. Okay. So, let's see. Where did I leave things off tracking-wise? It's been about a week since I recorded the last episode. Alrighty. Wrong crash site. Basic pod 0. That's what that baby is, I think. You know what? Let's see how the guys are doing up here. Time warp 0. Hudford, Sigvin, and Anwing. They seem in good sorts. They have the docking ports. Shadows seem a little different now. Now, I probably might have run into problems where I changed up my key configuration or something, so if things go horribly wrong in the next few episodes, there's a reason for that. Okay, that works. Brakes. Lights. Don't know the key for lights. Oh well. These guys seem to be in good shape. Got ourselves a moon over there. That's no moon. That's a moon. Men, I tell you. Alright, let's go back to the Space Center. So I want to get what to them? What do I want to get to them? I designed a bunch of rockets recently, and I might want to pull one of those up to try to go ahead and go docking with them. Little barge, nope. Hyperstar. Portable engine. Let's take a look at this baby. See where we left it. Oh yes, yes. We got lots of these babies. Got lots of that. We got those. Fairly simple design, I say. I think we can do better, especially on the top bit here. So we got this wide probe core, but because we got the large docking port, utility, maybe. Yes. Yes. You can just put it there. Let's go ahead and grab some more RCS fuel. It's a big tank. There we go. Then get ourselves some thrusters. No. It's control, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. It's a 6 configuration, I think. Yes, we can do more, but it's good enough for now. So this should hopefully attach itself directly to our forehead, our capsule, and should be all good, right? Let's see if this thing will launch. Portable engine 0. Prepare for takeoff. Please don't explode too much. Maybe I should just put these babies under all of these. It's tempting. Very tempting. Well, if this doesn't work, I might do that. Oh, we got the staging for this, right? If not, oh well. Just a probe anyway. The aliens said we have a probe. And the aliens were right. They did have a probe. A probe of death. I don't know where I'm going with that. Go ahead and turn that on. Ooh. Started up a lot faster. And we are disconnected from the lower stages, I think. Yeah. That went poorly. Alright. Think I'm going to do a little bit of redesign. I'll be back with you a little bit. Hey, redesign. Welcome to the Portable Engine 1. Version 1. We're at version 1 now. I'm just putting on the finishing touches, like racing stripes and speed fins and things like that. Actually, let's have these all sort of drive in the same direction. So I've been thinking maybe there's been problems with me having parts sort of fighting against each other. If I keep these sort of linked together like this, and then all controlling sort of on their same bit of machinery here, maybe it'll be more stable in the end. I wonder. What else? We need these babies, of course. We'll go ahead and toss these somewhere, maybe? That doesn't work, it says. That one works. Where does that one work? I don't know. Bizarre. Go ahead and toss these into here, and we'll have all of these join these. Hooray! Making progress for the future! Come on, drag down. No, you too. You as well. Don't be shy now. Okay, so solid rocket boosters pop, then central bits pop, then so that's those there, I think. At least I hope so. And these can pop off later at their own accord. Yes, there are accordions of a not variety. And Bob, you're alive still. Good. But you're not going to be in this thing. What else do I need to do? What else do I need to do? No, those should be fine. But maybe that should work. Nope, that looks horrible. It's gonna be all sorts of terrible. They might be ready, so yeah. So I'm just basing these onto these now. Sounds good, right? Right. I also want, because it's going to be cool, I'm going to put some solar panels on, I think. Where are they? I want the big ones. Why? Why not? And we're going to put these in an action group. Note there's no science bits here. We'll put them in 9. Toggle panels. Hooray! Go ahead and save this. Now, it's important to note that my little pod thing out here doesn't have the newest parts of the science thing. The mobile processing lab was developed to help increase the amount of science we're able to do in the field. Instead of needing to haul some samples all the way back to Kerbal, the mobile lab will allow you to process the sample on the site. The model is guaranteed to spontaneously combust less than previous models, and also has equipment necessary to clean out and restore functionality to an operable equipment. It's actually no more info. Can't grab that part. Oh, I guess that because it needs a command module of some sort. Oh well. Yeah, we have solar panels. We have good stuff. So this just means wherever we send our pod here, we'd need to make sure to send it where we can retrieve it, so we don't... So this will be a sort of a test mission, I guess. Let's see if the portal engine actually lifts off today. So I had to refute some claims on my Kerbal videos, because apparently the CD Baby people thought someone remixing the Kevin MacLeod, I think it is, songs that belong in the Kerbal Space Program here, well, it meant that they got rights to the original song. Ha 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 ha, silly people. Anywho, we seem to be stable-ish. In 3, 2, 1... Let's jam! Holy shit! It's a disaster! Well, I think that means we're gonna need a better rocket. That's pretty, at least. A lot less laggy, holy crap. Something like that usually... Wow, it's like watching a movie. Well, that was interesting. Back to redesign. Struts will save me, right? Like this one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And... although I hate to do it, that one. Let's try this again. Because it seemed to be that they just sort of ripped off. Which means that the secure points there are not that secure. Which is a little disappointing, if you think about it. It's like, oh, this can break with a slight twist. A flick of the wrist, and thus everybody dies, over and over again. I also suspect they might have twerked the physics slightly, tweaked, transistored, perhaps. And we are settled, we are throttled up, we are main engine turn on. Much better. Less sudden explosions, still very loud. Just so I could save my own hearing, because I do adjust all of this afterwards anyway. There we go. I can hear again. Hooray! Actually throttle down the main engines. It's a good acceleration curve, I think. This might get to orbit. Hooray! Orbital. Like some sort of amazing music group or something. Rocket ship. To space! Now, this sort of, if this is something we have to be able to get back with, then it might be a good idea to send it to a low-mass body of some sort. Which really kind of comes down to how much fuel they end up having. Could go back to Minmus, which apparently has biomes and things now. That'd be pretty sweet. What other things could we do? We could always go to Elo, but that might take more fuel than we got. There's... oh, the sort of Ceres one. Where was that Elo? I forget. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out when I'm in orbit. And we are getting to the point of the solid rocket boosters. Mattering not. We are passing 6,000 meters. The solid rockets are falling away. I think we're in a good place to do this sort of thing. Oh, it's so much smoother. Oh god, this is lovely. Maybe I'm just used to the hyperstars being terrible. Still got plenty of fuel in the main bits. We're at 12. Okay. Oh, I love that zoom in. It's like a smooth transition and stuff. Oh, I'm falling in love with the game all over again. Did I put lights on this baby? I don't think I did. No, it's all darkness from here on out. Sorry for making you watch a screen with just a few lights on it. Like those! We're getting up here. Let's go ahead and start tossing in a little bit of a turned orbit. Yes. Ooh, it's such a nice acceleration. It's like my early rockets all over again. Side ones are going to burn out in a moment. Goodbye. You've been quite good. Ooh, ooh. Such a nice rocket. Nice rocket. Turns so nicely, too. Ooh. I miss this. I so miss this. Alright, we're going to be able to get up in atoms easily enough. Let's go. Oh, we got the orbital approach now. I think we can definitely get into orbit. In fact, we can turn over right now. Throttle down a little bit more. Sweet! In fact, we can throttle off entirely. Because we are going to be more than enough out of the atmosphere for it to be good. Oh! Ooh, this is such a lovely orbit. Oh, potential orbit, that is. We have a minute 40-some. It's going to be a 40-second burn. At least with this engine. A little bit of adjustment. Oh. Keep it from spinning out of control too much. Sorry, you can't actually see the ship. I need to stop doing night launches. Alright. Can speed that up a little bit. Just so we get to where we need to be. Gonna go ahead and start the burn now. Because why the heck not? Now we are going to have to catch up with this thing. Which might take a little bit of doing. But as long as we're in orbit, we should be in good shape. Not too worried about that. Keep this steady. Stay on target. Stay on target. 3, 2, 1. Woot. 73. 142. Good. Let's go ahead and set this as our target. Our declination is a little off. Can we fix that at all? I want that one to go away. 2.2, 2.4, okay. That's 2.5 now. 2.6. Oh god, what's going on? Never mind, I'll fix it later. In fact, how much later? Probably should do it here. Because then it'll actually be effective. There we go. Let's get her lined up. Because this is actually one of the more important parts. There we go. So, because we're going to try to do our first full intercept of a thing with another thing. In the place with the stuff. It's going to be a second burn. That's It's pretty easy. It's probably like... I want it to go which way? I can think about these things, you see. I want it to go up, so let's turn this baby up. What's down? Can't see anything. There we go. Use the galaxy as backdrop. More science. It's delicious. This is delicious. This is caked out. Now we know. Oh, great. That's not the way. Just let it drift around. Around in circles. Go around in circles. Go around in circles. Like an orbit. A delicious orbit sandwich. Just a single second of burn. Give me 82.1 meters per second difference. Then we'll worry about the full-on... There we go. Instant I don't feel like waiting for the full thing to happen button. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this maneuver going. The main thing for today's episode is to try to do the alignment and docking of the two craft. If we can do anything more, well, that'd be more delicious. Alright, 17 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire! Oops. Almost a little too far. Alright, that's good enough, I think. Alright, so we want to catch up with this thing, but we're actually going faster than it. So we're going to be lagging. It's going to lag behind us for a good long while. Observe. See the gap slowly grow. Yeah, that means alignment's going to take a while. Excuse me. This does keep us out of the atmosphere, right? Oh, so nice. So nice. So nice. How's our resources? Our electricity is holding strong. We're using it about fast as we're making it. Alright, we're going to have to do this for a little while. I'll be back in a moment. This is taking forever. Oh well. I'll come back to you when you're a little closer to the destination, Mr. Probilon Engine Dealy? Yes. Yes. Field Martha, come on, Martha, Field Martha. You gotta give old Gil a new pair of shoes. Closing, closing, closing. Oh well. So, the general idea of this kind of intercept, why I'm taking this way around as opposed to doing something else, is that whenever you get to a lower orbit, you're going to be going faster than something at a higher orbit. It basically has longer to get around, just going slower. So it's like you're cheating on a racetrack. Kind of. That's why when you see a horse race, all of them sort of bunch up in a line. Same with the car races usually. Unless they're like a clump or something like that, they have to sort of dodge each other. Because they don't want to be on the optimal path. And so, if this was a Infinity +1 orbit race, then Portable Engine 1 would, of course, beat the basic Probe 0. I have such creative names, don't I? Maybe I should be more wacky in my approach. Are we getting close enough? Maybe. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and slow her down. Think about a maneuver. We got things happening. Section 1. Closest separation. Still pretty far. Now we can maneuver this to maybe try to get them closer together. Maybe? Like so. Come on. No, that's not going to work. Let's try a different spot. Maybe when we're out here? Just in general? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, that's a nice one. Just 19.6 kilometers. Can we do that? 15. 10. 4.5. 2.9. Separation. That's gone back up again. 2.8. It's like it's jumping between different orbits or something like that. 2.6. Okay. We're going to try for this. And when we get to this orbit, we can try to adjust the portal engine's velocity to better, or orbit to better match the basic pod zeros. Woo! There we go. We have 12 minutes to get ourselves into position. Go and turn that off. Go ahead and just sort of skip it on over to the other side. This is a 1 second burn. So, yeah. It's kind of crazy, some of these burns I'm running into here. Zappo. Just a little bit more adjusting. Nope, no. Just a slight toss down there. Alright, now let's go ahead and toss ourselves up a few minutes. Get to that 1 second point. Once again, we are drifting off course for some reason. Go ahead and fix some of that. Said some of it, not all of it. 3 minutes. This is a very important burn, guys. Cross your fingers, wave your tails, wiggle your ears, and snarl a bit. We're under acceleration. How did that happen? Alright, make sure we're right on course. 20 seconds. 1 second burn is all we need. To glory. To infinity. To super jail. That was more than we needed. So we're probably going to pass it. We could do another sort of maneuver here, I think. We're actually really close. We could actually try to make our point of intersection up here. Which means... What? What does it mean? What does it mean to be intersecting? This is going to be only 24.2 kilometers away. Maybe at that point can do something like so, maybe? That's still pretty far off. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this. That's quite nice. I'll take that. Alright, so where do we need to go? It's another 1 second burn. We'll be slowly coming around the mountain when she comes. Hey, it's like right over there. Still, we're quite far from it. No idea where I need to go with this thing. Let's go ahead and spin our orientation a little bit. Way. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. A little bit more spin. A little bit more choir. A little more choir. There's our target. Once again, in 7 minutes. There's probably much more efficient ways to do this, but given I have super giant engines on me, it's kind of difficult to pull off tight maneuvers. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Okay, distance again. It's okay. Because we're going to start closing some of that distance. Hopefully. Soon. Soon! Batman! Oh, we already missed the window. I wasn't paying attention. Hooray! Let's go and take that off. We will be 6.1 kilometers away. Good, good. We're getting... I'm getting this orbital interception thing. This is a lot better than the old Jebediah, oh my god, what's going on days. And now I want the orbits to be down, I think. Just... Well, that's not good. Sounds like it's going to be quite far away, actually. Let me think. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm right at you, this thing. I need to get rid of this engine anyway. And using up a little of the interplanetary fuel, yeah, I'm not too worried, actually. This thing is moving at me slightly. Our closest approach will be over here. Well, let's just go set a node for about this point. Speed her up until then. Way! See, it's closing fast. And I can sort of figure out what to do from here. Yeah, we're definitely on different planes of orbit. Okay. We are so close, yet so far. Come on, go away. I want to target you. I'm going to burn right at you. It's probably a stupid way to do it, but... yeah, it's going to work, right? We're effectively in the same place. Come on, baby. When in doubt, just shoot your rocket at it. And here we go. It's gonna run out of fuel real soon. Nice. We are going to get 3.2 kilometers away. And I'll just sort of keep on with the occasional burns in this general direction. In fact, I could probably use the RCS fuel to help some of this here. bit. As long as we're still gaining perspective, should all be good, right? Whoop. Actually gonna get further away now. That's not good. Yeah, once we get about there. I'm probably doing this the most horrible way possible. Minus 42 minutes. Guess there's some mild catching up to do still? Maybe? Well, let's see what happens. Wait a moment. We just basically flew past it. That's stupid. Now we're turning the wrong way, oh god. So that was on the next orbit. Alright. 32 seconds for a 2.5 kilometer pass. These engines are so freaking efficient, I love it. Hey, it's my other engines. I'll be able to do this better next time, I swear, guys. We are now closest approach, I guess? Now I think I'm going too fast for it. Or too slow, maybe? Yeah. Definitely too fast. Well, I'm going to be going too fast, that is. I want to line my orb up just a little bit better. Nah, that's terrible. I'm doing this all wrong. Alright, give me a moment as I get a maneuver sorted out. Have maneuver. Hopefully that'll get me a bit closer. Still 19.6 kilometers out. It's a 2-second burn, so this should be nice and quick. We have about 20-some seconds to go. And yes, I think in the future I'll be a little bit more prepared for how to do this, but I'm learning. Hooray! Learning is important. Learning is power. Learning is ultra science. Like Kerbal, ultra science. And here we go. There we go. Alright. We are going to be 3.1 kilometers away, I think. Hopefully. Did that node disappear? Yes, it did. That means 5.1. That's close enough, right? And then we're going to, at this point, put another maneuver that will hopefully get this one lined up better. Ooh, that's not good. 54. 34. Six. Yeah, there's some black magic here, I think. 26, 24 kilometers. There. Let's try this. 23. Oh, 18. 18.4. 18.2. 7.7. 7.6. 12.9. It's bad direction. 16. I'm going to fill with this some more. Beat it back in a bit. Stepping in is getting better. This one's going to get through 4.3 and a 2.9 kilometer burn in about 2 minutes. 2 seconds once again. Faster. Alright. Coming in quick here. Just a little bit each time, I think. Bonza! That actually, like, means something. I forget what it was, though. 5.9 and 4. Oh, that's not so bad. Now, question is, still a matter of alignment to go here. We might actually be intersecting it, but we're just doing it in a weird spot. Yeah. 6.6, 9.5, no, 0.2, 0.1, 1. Oh, no. Don't target. I am now moving to the basic pod. That's not quite what I wanted. Okay. Let's try to switch back over real quick. Portal engine. You have all the fuel. We need the fuel on the pod to get off wherever we're going. Did you remember my maneuver? No, you did not. Damn you. So this target. Alright, we're coming up real quick here. Oh, no. It's real sensitive, isn't it? Okay, so... not applicable. Alright, we have 9 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, that's probably terribly off, but, you know, that's how it goes. 1.5, 6.1. Okay, we're going to do a little bit more of this sort of back and forth. Oh, that's a little different. We're going to do some of this little back and forth here. Hopefully not running out of fuel totally, and I will be with you when we're synced up more properly. Alright folks, we're getting close. A 1.2 kilometer distance between us and our object of interest. Which should be somewhere around here. There it is. So we're going to, if we are allowed to... You're allowed to, right? Say us off. Something weird is going on here. Something very, very strange is going on here. I'll be right back. Back alive now? Maybe? Not sure why it stopped responding there. So we're going to try to see if we can just sort of point ourselves in the right direction here. And just coast those 1.4 kilometers for a little bit. Now we want to go towards the pod, just sort of down there. I think. Direction-wise, yeah. Oh, no, not up. Down. Down, you fool! Can even kind of see it over there. Cool. Why is that not set as our target? Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're pretty close. Let's go ahead and... want to be slowly advancing. Not too fast. In its general direction. realize now that this is the directions for the target, so if I want to, say, kill my relative velocity, I will have to go to the other one. Quickly now! Quickly now! Kill off most of my velocity if possible. Get effectively in sync with it. 1.9 meters per second. Alright. So that's my velocity relative to the pod right now. Whew. Yep, we're pretty close. Why are you turning that way? Come on, refuel the ship. Do things, do stuff. Alright. Yeah, now I think I get it. Because this is connected to your target, okay. Okay, I will. A little bit more. Go ahead and toss on a little velocity. Just make sure those are lined up if possible. Right, now spin her the other way, because we don't want to run into her. Yes, it's a her, it's a spaceship. It's like a sea ship, but in space with rockets, and it's more like an explosive, really, but who cares? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, we are here, Lafayette. Woot! There she is. Holy crap. I'm gonna turn my RCS. We want to line up. No, not that way. If we can. Before we get too much into the darkness. Alright, we want to move up. And over, if we're allowed. Oh, wrong button. Some of these keys are right next to each other. Just don't mind it. A lot of this is kind of visual watching here. Kill off a little bit more velocity if I can. Alright, we want to go that general direction. That way too. Alright, patience, folks. This is the first time I've ever done something like this. Nope, keep hitting that. So that's that. H is the other way, okay. Ooh. Careful now, steady. Don't know if that's going to help at all, actually. No, we want to go that way. And we want to go that way. And we want to sort of look at it like that. How are we? Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice view there. We want to go up. Go over the other direction. We're drifting too far that way. Now we want to go... Stop that. Do that a little bit. Whew. I'm nervous. I'm nervous in the service. Ignore me. Please do. nope, nope. Keep trying to think it's backwards from what it was. Oh, no, 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 no. This to be nice and aligned. I want to slow this down slightly. There we go. Oh, it's nice. Still drift a little to the side. Ooh. Such a nice, snug fit. Sorry I haven't been doing much explaining what the hell I'm doing here, but it's been taking up all my energy. Now these should, like, magnetize to each other at some point here. And slowly bump into each other. Alright, well, that's okay. That's okay. We didn't do any damage, that's good. Oh, we want to go down. What do we want? What do we want? That's what we want. No, we want that. And we're docked. Hooray! We have the most advanced spaceship in the universe now assembled in high-ish orbit over the planet Kerbal. Whew, that took a lot more effort than I thought it was going to. Well, all the same, it's pretty cool, yeah. But it needs to be refueled, unfortunately. So I think next time I'm going to see about getting a refueler attached to the front of this baby. We'll put all the fuel in the main engines here. Then we'll detach the refueler, let it just sort of drift around. It might have fuel left over, it might not. And what else are we going to do? We're going to realize we haven't even turned that engine on. Whoops! Yeah, so until next time, everybody. Whee! Toodles! Into space! I think.